Good morning, guys. Today's gonna be work from home vlog. I also have some exciting packages coming today. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. I think I already mentioned this in a previous vlog, but yes, I am getting the new iPhone. Hold off on that note because I'm actually gonna join a meeting right now and then I'll talk about my phone later. All right, so we can go ahead and get started. Okay, meeting is done. Every morning we have a little stand-up just to go over what's the plan for the day, what does everybody have to do, and if there are any holdups that we all need to be aware of. So anyways, now that that's done, I am getting my new iPhone. I know I'd already mentioned this before, but basically my phone is 4 years old now. I can really tell, especially since I'm creating content, that my camera quality is really fuzzy. I love taking pictures as well, so I've been waiting for the new phone to come out, and the fact that this is the 17th, I feel like it's meant for me because my birthday is on the 17th, and just as we're talking about 17, 9:17. During my meeting, I saw the postman drive by, so I'm gonna go check the mail really quick. Unfortunately, it did not come with the post office. I kept wondering why the bunnies were staring at me, and it's because I haven't even fed them yet. Watch this, they're gonna start running. Do you guys have to prove me wrong every time? Today is Wednesday, and that means new Love is Blind episodes release. The one thing I noticed about my TV is that it's really slow, which I feel like is absolutely criminal for it being 2025. There should no longer be any slow electronics. Yes. Yep, and I'm on Netflix. I'm just gonna quickly get ready. I do have a lot to do. I have to create a slideshow with one of my coworkers, which you'll probably watch me do later. This season is absolutely crazy. I love how they're like, oh, you know, we're casting for people to actually find love, not for people to get fame, but they did the absolute opposite this season. And there's been a lot of discourse online about Edmund, how he's had a rough childhood, and how Netflix has talked about before they have a lot of psychiatrists talk to people before the show, and how they shouldn't have allowed Edmund to go on because he's not going to be prepared for the mental load that comes with being on this show. I hope they release the rest of the episodes because I do not want to wait to see who gets married. Joe is a little This is a foundation I really love, except they have a new formula for it and it's really liquidy, so I'm not in love with that.
What's embarrassing? Are you kidding?
A little bit, but today is it. Oh, so you guys haven't had a trip yet.
Like, holy shit, we really are like
So So I'm actually back on my fitness journey. I just went back to the gym for the first time yesterday. I was so weak. I used to be able to pull so much weight. I remember I used to be able to pull 240 dumbbells doing RDLs, and then I could also do like 2 plates on each side when I'm doing hip thrusts. But boy, was I humbled yesterday. I went back to using 2 8 dumbbells when I'm doing RDLs, so that's only 16. And then I could only do 35 per side when I was doing hip thrusts. I started with hip thrusts, and since it was day 1, I did kind of go a little easier on that. But then by the time I went to go do RDLs, my legs and butt were so sore. I grabbed 10s originally, and then I was so humbled I could barely pull them up. So then I went to grab 8s thinking I can do 8, but it was still so hard. My last exercise, I tried the hyperextensions. I think that's what they're called. And I cannot hold a 10-pound dumbbell going up. My legs were shaking. I felt so embarrassed. Even though I know people aren't really watching in the gym, and thankfully my gym is not super busy, but there was a guy working out facing me and I was like, oh my god, I hope he did not just see that, because I just knew you could see them shaking as well if you were staring. Again, not that he was staring, but just saying, I feel like you're just kind of in their natural field of view, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start our slideshow now. I'm using this keyboard because it sounds so beautiful. And then here's my little gaming mouse. Oh my gosh, guys, my phone is here. I see the UPS truck outside. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
But I'm not prepared because I haven't transferred over all of my photos, which I wanted to do yesterday. But I ended up doing my husband's phone because we're trading his old phone in. I'm so excited. Here she is. I'm gonna open her up on TikTok. I also have a case from Velvet Caviar I'm gonna open up on TikTok. So go there if you would like to see an unboxing. But I will be right back. I'm gonna take a break from work and then unbox this and show you guys a new phone. Here she is. This is the case I got for it. It's purple with flowers. And they were running a promotion when I got it, so I got a free magnetic grip. Velvet Caviar is so cute. They sent in some stickers as well. Here's Snoopy. This bear is so cute, and I love the bow. And then this looks like a scratch and win. Match 3 ghosts to win a prize. Let's see if I'm lucky. This has to be fake. Yeah, I feel like they do this for all customers. So all the 3 ghosts are matching and I can get a free accessory with a case purchase. I do really like their cases and I'm waiting for them to update a design for the iPhone 17. So honestly, I might save this. I just noticed yesterday that they actually sell Velvet Caviar in Target as well, but the case options are very limited. Do I want to do a software update right now? Okay, I'll just do it now. While she is updating, I'm going to go make lunch.
Have you always wanted?
I have another meeting very soon with my manager. I don't usually like these meetings because all we do is kind of sit in awkward silence. She plans it every other week and we just talk about what are my kind of goals with the company, how am I doing work-wise, if I have questions, do I need any help, and honestly, she doesn't really know the stuff I do despite being my manager because we shifted managers around, so she has never really done the tasks that I've done. That's partly why we sit in awkward silence, and the other reason why is because with my company I don't see myself growing with them. I've already talked to my manager and she said that the company doesn't have any promotions available for our current team for the foreseeable future, which is why I kind of don't see myself growing with the company and contributing more than I need to. Being a corporate worker, I don't see myself climbing the ladder. Ever since our company got acquired by a bigger one, I've just seen how our culture has shifted. I'm not the biggest fan, but this is just a job to pay me and keep me alive, paying bills, you know. Yeah, that's why I don't really contribute to the conversation whenever we have these meetings, and I don't know why she started setting them every other week. Okay, it is time. Let us join the meeting. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you? I just finished my meeting and now I'm actually going to go to this app my friend recommended. Basically, you have a little pet, which I named my penguin Lilac because she's purple. And your pet also has little pets. So my pet Lilac has a little polar bear. I think what these are called are productivity apps. It kind of keeps you on track with your day. As you can see, I haven't seen baby lilac for like 5 days. I haven't opened the app for 5 days. But let's get started today. I originally had a 7-day goal streak and obviously that didn't work out, but let's go for day 1. Hey there, Natalie. Lilac found a micropet egg and wants to nurture it with you. I get a little egg. Yes. Oh no. Select the goal you need to help achieving. Your egg will hatch when you complete it 7 times. So I was gonna do stretch break is probably one I need help achieving because I never stretch. But then, like, if it's gonna take me 7 times to do it, then basically the egg is never gonna hatch. But I think I should stay true and just do stretch break. Since I'm getting back into my fitness routine, maybe that'll help me continue. Okay, start hatching. I never turn on notifications, so nope. Okay, so for today, I got out of bed, I brushed my teeth, washed my face. Yes, look at baby Lilac getting so strong. I'm not even reading any of this. One thing I struggle with is drinking water, so let me go grab a bottle right now. I'm not even kidding with you guys. I could go days without drinking water because my husband has a bad habit of buying juice and pop, so we usually drink that. That's how I stay hydrated, which is really unhealthy. So I can now check off drink water. Do one thing that makes you happy. I think later on I'm gonna play video games, so I can check that off later. And then taking a stretch break I'll also do later. Take 3 deep breaths. I rarely ever do. I'll try to remember at bedtime, but I don't know if I can. My phone finally finished syncing. I'm curious how much space this took up on my phone already because I synced my last one. Okay, I am now taking 66 gigabytes out of 512. I did upgrade to 512 gigabytes for this phone because this one is already almost full. I'm so excited for my new phone. I'm gonna test out the camera later. Just look at how cute it is. It is 1:44 now. Food has been ready for the past hour, but I just had that meeting. So now that I'm done, let's go plate my food. Here I have broccoli that I prepped in the October reset video. And then I also have these sausages I air fried. I'm just gonna quickly reheat these. I also have this apple that I'm gonna cut up. I'm gonna eat while the Love is Blind lore continues. I'm really bad at vlogging. It's 4 o'clock now, almost 5, and I finished work. I'm feeding them our spare apples. Only a little bit though. Mwah. Kisses. Mwah. I'm gonna blow on her because I don't think she can hear. Oh, there she goes. Hi. Do you want an apple? Yeah, you do. I've been playing a lot with my new phone's settings. For the most part, I've signed into all the apps I need. I also deleted a few apps on my new phone just because I don't use them as much. Right now I have almost like 12,000 photos and videos in my library. So I want to go upload them into an external hard drive from my iCloud, but I probably won't do that until this weekend or something like that. I am gonna give my little sister my old iPhone because she currently has a Samsung, and my parents bought my brother an iPhone a couple months ago, so I know she's been feeling down about that and probably wants an iPhone. But before I do all that, I have to post all my TikTok drafts because I tried to sign into my TikTok here. It was like an alt account, one that I don't post on, but I have some drafts on there. The drafts didn't transfer over to this new phone, so I'm guessing they're stored on this phone. So I told my sister I wasn't gonna give her this one until like November. That gives me about 20 days to do whatever I need to do to clear off the data on this one. Now I'm going to open up my Finch app because I want to check something off. I'm gonna take a stretch break. I'm actually gonna do a quick little workout here, maybe like 10-minute Pilates workout from YouTube, and so I'll just check it off right now, and then I am gonna play some video games a little after, and so I'm gonna check off do one thing that makes you happy. Oh, I didn't know you could edit this. That's cool. Low-key, I would have liked if this is open. It's giving Among Us characters, and Among Us is just so cute. Personally, I like this long strip just because it differentiates me from the other iPhone users. Based on this case, you can't even tell that I have the new iPhone.
But I want people to know.
It's not gonna work. So lay yourself down onto your back, little lift of your elbows, and then curl your head and your chest up and hold it there. I want you to let your head feel heavy in the hands here. So actively press the head a bit back into the hands and the hands into the head, and then lift up as high as you can.
When I tell y'all work has been so stressful, I really mean that, because usually it's super chill, but they've been changing a lot of stuff in our department, giving people new roles, and I'm gonna be backup for 3 different people now. And then, like I already mentioned, I have to make a slideshow, and my partner who is gonna help me on the slideshow is gonna be out for the next 2 days. This is some yummy cherry pie my mother-in-law got us. If you know me, you know I love tart stuff, and this is just so good. I'm having the same thing from lunch, some Hmong sausage, broccoli, and then I have to up my water intake for the day. This is the same water bottle from this morning, and I'm pretty sure my husband helped me drink some, so I only drank like this much.
Then you're not gonna understand what the hell I'm talking about. But
I feel like I needed some carbs, so I'm literally eating a piece of bread because I don't want rice.
I literally did.
If this is enough proof for you that eating is a chore for me, I don't know what else to tell you. Alright, I am going to end the vlog here so I can edit the video. Thank you so much if you watched all the way. I will see y'all in another one.